I'm back. Alright, let me change my title and stuff. I never turned the game off yesterday, so we're like literally exactly where I left off yesterday.
Hail. State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon. The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Oriels are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once. What is your business here? Then I am at your service. The Grukedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Oriels hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grukedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylon of the arrogant Oriels once and for all. We hold the altar of despair, here within the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal. The counterpart to the altar of despair, Rapture is currently held by the Oriels in their complacency, but that will soon change. She is the Grukedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylon. She has never yet been defeated by the Oriels, despite their strength. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. Walk with our Lord.
What do you think of the main story? I missed a few streams because of stupid holidays. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was as good as Morrowind. For sure. I feel like the finale was a little anticlimactic.
Be gone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most
I think
dangerous
Beastly
place
put
to
it a
be.
good way. He said it'd be like if in Morrowind, if you weren't the Nerevarine and you were just someone who was helping him. It's kind of like lame, like not being the actual hero yourself.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Oriels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The 2 altars, Blessed Despair and Holy
Definitely not as good as
Rapture,
Morrowind's.
feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only
Also didn't really like that the
Sheogorath's
final
immortal
boss like
servants
guy,
can
we didn't really
kindle
like
the
get to
altars,
talk to
and
him or
I am
anything.
at
He
my
just like
Lord's
appeared as like this
command.
massive
But I
giant and
only
he's
hold
dead.
despair
Like
for the moment.
Sean Bean turns into a dragon
The
and kills him.
Oriels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. Only the immortal servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars of despair.
Enemies
and
more
rapture,
Master Chimerian
which
or
in
whatever you
turn
fucking spell.
feed the
Yeah,
holy flame of
that was my favorite part of
Once
the main
Orioles are
quest was his
routed from the
paradise
altar of
world.
rapture, I will be
and
most
fighting
pleased
him.
to command my soldiers to light the flame for Sheogorath's glory. We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the altar of rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter.
And also, yeah, the Oblivion
Once the
gates were just
Orioles are
like so
destroyed,
tedious
I will light
after
the flame of
like doing like a
Agnon
bunch
for
of
you.
them. It's
Will
like
you help
the
us
final. I
defend
know I
the
didn't
altar
have
of
to do it because it
despair?
was like optional to like recruit all the towns, but going to every single town and them saying the same thing every time, it's like, oh, I'm not helping you until you take out that Oblivion gate. And just having to run through and do the same thing like 8 times.
This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment.
Yeah, I got every
The Orioles are
town.
beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Sylarn shall finally belong to us. Walk with our Lord. How may I serve? Sheogorath's blessings upon you. How may I serve? Kill the Orioles. Don't stop until every last one of them is dead.
I really liked his gates and really wanted to make sure you saw them.
Kill the Orioles. Hail.
For Sheogorath!
Orioles, follow me! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
For Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Oriole! Mad God! Kneel before the saints!
God damn.
For Sheogorath!
Maybe I should have waited till they got over there so I could have fought them together.
What is... Then I am at your service. Walk with our Lord. What is... Be good. Then you have arrived just in time to... Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to... For Sheogorath, you know us as Dark Seduced. The 2 altars, blessed only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars. The Orioles hold We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. This will be a glorious day. The Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Shall finally belong to
But yeah, overall, I'd say the story was alright, though. It was still good. I just prefer the story of the Nerevarine and Dagoth more.
This one's mine. Mazkin, to arms.
For the mad god! For the mad god! Before the saints!
I feel like pretty good is a better assessment than most give it.
Kneel before the saints.
I think this game definitely shines more in everything that's not the main quest.
For the mad god. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
For the mad god! For the mad Mazkin!
Kneel before the saints.
Mazkin! For the mad god! Mazkin!
God damn.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice
basically entirely care about the
myself
fact
on
they
the
hired three
altar
big
of
actors as voice
despair
main characters,
at Lord
yeah.
Sheogorath's command. The altars which feed the flame of Agnon can be kindled only by the willing death of an immortal. I have hoped for this moment since I took command of the Mazkin at Sylarn. I return my soul to the embrace of Oblivion's dark waters. You've served Sheogorath.
I'm definitely enjoying this DLC area, though. I'm just kind of ready to move on and play something else. So I'm hoping this isn't like insanely long. This DLC. Bring Owls is a favorite for most. was like, am I supposed to walk into it?
Speak, citizen.
Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. You'll uplift the poor, suffering Oh no! You don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. You know that the hero who lights the torch
I didn't know I
for
had to
dementia
choose.
is granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you? Yeah.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration.
Is there one that's
and
better to light
rapture.
than the other, or do you not know?
If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss. You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say? Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Hello.
The hunger is one of Lord Sheagorath's favorite pets.
It is a truly astounding creature, though I prefer
Sure, it
to
probably
avoid
doesn't
them.
really matter which one I...
Pleasure and pain be with you. You'll uplift the poor, suffering folk of dementia with the flame, then?
Sure.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for the...
Hi.
Oh, there he is. What the fuck?
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces, and there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalad, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell.
That's really killed that Shio. Yeah, this
Must have
character's
been
great.
Clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them, but sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating. It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader that people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different. Ta, come visit again, or I'll... You're talk... Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this. Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual? Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogora.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. An important part of our history, my friend. Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
So I either have to kill someone or watch someone kill themselves. One sounds like less work.
Darkest blessings upon you.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know. A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I think I'll do it. Well, I lit the dementia torch, so why don't I do the Duke of Mania for this one? And this one sounds easier because I don't have to kill anybody.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now.
Welcome back, Cosmic Rider. How was the run? We finished just over 4 hours.
Heart burst from too much green moat. Théoden loves surprises.
Dementia Quest is more fun, but Théoden's really funny.
Théoden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun! We will speak when your task is complete.
See you.
You have things to do. He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. I like
Thanks
the sound
for
of
the
other
GG.
things, though, like birds and bones cracking. It'll be in full swing soon. You shouldn't be. It's the death of all things. But if we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. You'll lead my forces, inspire my people. Hopefully, everyone won't end up dead. We will speak.
What else can I help you with? If I were you, I'd check with Théoden's steward, Wide-Eye. You can usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace ground. Tread the humble path.
How can I be of pleasure and pain be with you?
Yes?
How can I help you this fine day? Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom game, I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often. Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's taste. Green mote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the green mote safely tucked inside the green mote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that... Yes, I must attend to him. Again. Take your time. Farewell. Again. For you, of course. There isn't enough gold or enough joke. Farewell.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure.
They changed his voice. Is it different?
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Oh, did I? Oh, well.
One of the new VAs. Oh. Used to be the standard Wood Elf voice.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
His dinner speech was really funny before. Hopefully he lives up to it. They replaced a bunch of the Wood Elf voices. I do like him. He's been very good overall, but there was a line or two at this point. But unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. Should watch from this vantage point to see what she does. They catch me, am I gonna like get in trouble? Oh yes, they're coming after me already. Only VA I've been totally unimpressed by is the new male orc. Where was that spell? I had a chameleon spell. I don't think did I waste it? No, here it is.
You thought
God damn it.
a coward. You'll come with...
Oh, okay, so it's just like getting caught like normal. Who fumbles the bag on almost every turn, especially with the Dark Brotherhood orc. I should have made a chameleon spell.
You thought you...
How does this work? I mean, I know it's not 100%, but it's like 75. Shouldn't they not see me? I guess if I walk right in front of them, it doesn't really do anything. Oh, get away from me! What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Why didn't it give me the option to, like, you know, like I was caught? I guess I won't question it. Don't question Oblivion, Jake. I know, right? Maybe it's because I was in the air because I like jumped. I thought maybe that had something to do with it. Okay, now I gotta get out of here without being caught. Just be thankful when it's in your favor. Alright, I'm gonna save again. So I can just try to get out of here. That's the only way out. I don't know what that was. Was that the guard that stopped me before?
Hello again, my friend.
She just stared at me as I ran out.
Hello. Speak, citizen. Welcome to the House of Mania.
I think it was because I jumped when she caught me and that, like, ended the conversation for some reason.
Speak, sister.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh!
You thought you... You'll...
They're gonna take the green mote from my inventory, right? Because it's stolen. Yeah. Or unless it's not under miscellaneous. Oh no, I still got it, okay. I mean, it'd be faster to reload my save because I'm right there anyway. I was gonna say I didn't see a stealing icon, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I guess since I got away with it, it doesn't count. Ah! You see nothing? Shit, what am I putting in?
Halt, lawbreaker.
God damn it.
You'll come...
What am I supposed to, how am I, what am I supposed to put it in?
You thought you could escape
God damn it.
a cow? You'll come with...
his meal and wine, but how do I, where do I actually put it? You hovered over it while you were in there? Oh, crap.
Speak, sister.
Yeah, no, it's like a jump scare.
Halt!
God damn it! You interact with an old. Oh, okay. Can I just like run over there and throw it in and then get caught?
Halt, lawbreaker.
Yeah, I don't get what I'm actually supposed to put it in. I just see stuff on the... Am I even in the right spot? I am, right? Hover over the food on the table close to the corner. The wine, I think, is one of the caskets. Oh, here we go. There we go. I see. You'll never catch me.
Speak, sister.
Good day to you.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Ah, you again!
Oh, he's having trouble sitting down. Oh, there we go.
Ah, you
Should I sit?
Oh my, yes, I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn. Eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
This guy's like cheering. The fuck?
There's no need to mourn. The ritual has begun. Be happy. May
Not
all your
half as
days
funny.
be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
Damn, that stinks. Holy crap, 999 gold.
Welcome.
Whoa! What?
You have things to do. We will speak when your task is complete.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théoden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arm. I now declare you Duchess of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. I've heard of such a grand place. May Arden Sul and...
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théoden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Too late.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Théoden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess. or I
There.
will tear it
I was like,
from
is something
your
supposed to
mouth.
happen?
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
The drama. Man, I saved, you know, her instead of the other guy because I thought she was cool, and now she's being a bitch.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before! The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented! I've seen others defect, but never a duke! Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe! You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't. They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things. It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No pressure. Ta! Come visit.
Fortify personality, resist disease 80, shield 26. That's better than the enchantments I have on my other things. Huh. Damn, we're... Fortify magic 40. Oh, magic 50 is the enchantment I have, so it's not as good. How'd the trauma run go? We finished it just over 4 hours. Did Xenosaga traumatize you somehow, Roy? Is that why you keep saying that? They better hurry up with the Fallout 3 remaster. Yeah, with seeing how good this remaster is, I'm really excited for that. I need to recharge my weapons.
Stay away.
Apparently, my soul gem was already full. Yo, what's up, Coin? Happy Friday. I've accomplished world record at Home Alone. Yeah, I was looking for someone to raid after I finished my run of Xenosaga, but then I decided to do some more Oblivion before I ended stream, and I saw you were doing Home Alone. GG's on world record. Now we have to convince Crystal to do it. Although the season's kind of over now, so maybe we'll have to wait till next year. Now second needs to get second. I already have the world record, so I can't get second. Yeah, the choices are world record or 320. Damn, it's really foggy and dark in here.
Kneel before the saints.
Kneel before the saints!
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall
How you
is
doing?
under
I'm doing
attack.
pretty good.
We are outmatched and
We
outnumbered.
finished our first run of
At first
Xenosaga,
light,
and now we're
the
just
spire at
chilling
the
with this
center
for
of
a
town
little bit
became
longer
active.
before we end stream.
Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came. The nights are relentless. They do not tire. They do not
How long
fear,
is that game?
and they do not stop
we finished the
coming.
run in just
They
over
appear
4
out of nowhere
hours.
at the base of the
record's
spire.
like 2
We
hours
killed
and
5 of
45
them,
minutes.
5 more come. We've lost too many of the Orioles already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer. You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow,
Yeah, it's a little
I do
bit on
not
the
think
longer
that we can
side.
stop this invasion. I have
But it's
an
a pretty
idea
chill
how
run.
we
There's
might
not
be able
like
to stop
anything
them,
really crazy you
but
have
for
to
now
do.
we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack.
The main reason I
and I'm
wanted to
down
run it is
nothing
because
but
the
men.
one glitch
We
in
are
the run
pinned
that they
down
do in
here.
any percent
If
is
we
really
lose, the gates of
unique.
madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles.
Because you actually have to
We will
take
be
the
helpless
disc
to stop
out of the
them.
console
But
and
now
put
that
another
you've
disc
arrived,
in
perhaps we can slow
to
them
mess
down.
with something.
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania,
That's
it
pretty
is
funny.
your
Yeah,
right to command the troops.
it's like you
Command them if you will.
you do it like
or
several
leave it to
times in
me.
the run.
Either way,
You go to the
make
main
haste.
menu.
Our time is short.
You take the disc out, you put another disc in, and it messes with the values on like your upgrades for your skills and shit. And it only works with certain games because like every game you put in will like change the numbers, but certain games will make the numbers all zero, so you can just upgrade everything for free to like the max. So you like make your characters just like overpowered as fuck like for the whole game.
Speak to each of the Orioles to give them your orders. The front line will arm themselves with axes of war. They will hold the line against the enemy's charge. Those who you designate as archers will head to the rear and keep their distance when the enemy draws close. Those with blades and shields will hold the flank. When the enemy draws close, they will close in and attack. I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace? Provide what aid you can, but I beg you to make haste.
That sounds fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's probably the most unique glitch I've ever seen. I'm sure there's other games that do similar things, but I've never heard of a game where you literally take the disc out, put it in another game, and it messes with the game.
He's dead. Go. We will keep... The knights began arriving shortly after the spire activated. They seem to have no interest in pushing us back, only in killing those who resist. Go.
Have you provided the soldiers with aid? If you have done all that you can, the enemy will be upon us soon. Here they come!
The battle is upon us.
Reform! Back to your ranks! More are coming!
They hitting me? Just I'm fucking get out of my damn way. I wouldn't hit them.
For the Mad God!
Now they're fucking attacking me because I was attacking because I hit them while I was trying to fight the knights.
For the Mad God!
Hopefully they'll stop when the knights are all dead.
Back to your positions.
Kneel before the saints!
Hold! Hold!
Hello? Who's there? Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints! God!
Eta Oriole!
Kneel before the saints!
Wants me to speak to her, but she keeps attacking me.
Kneel before the saints!
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have to talk to her to continue, and it won't let me because she's trying to attack me. What if I leave? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this? Is there a way to make her chill out?
Eta Oriole!
Walking is not doing a damn thing. Ma'am, I literally have to talk to you to continue this quest. Can you chill out? Now she's not attacking me, but she won't leave me alone. I can't talk to her.
For Sheo Gorath!
Can I just like run far enough away that I de-aggro her? All right, we'll see if she's still pissed.
Victory is
Okay.
ours, for the moment. I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedaphen run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, pass wall will be overrun and we will lose the fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside. Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedaphen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness. This town has stood on the edge of the Shivering Isles since they were born from the mists of time. For our purposes, it serves as a defensible outpost. That is, against typical enemies who can know fear, intimidation, and hopelessness. The Knights are relentless. We are the only thing standing between them and the total destruction of the Fringe. You've seen the spire and pass wall. It is
I did
believed
it,
to be a
yeah.
monument
I just had to
from times
fucking run
past,
away from
but
her
its
far
true
away enough
purpose
so she
appears to be more
de-aggroed.
sinister. It seems to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion. We've received reports that the Fringe has come under attack by the forces of order. We've been commanded to hold our post. Go.
Look out!
Are they working you too hard? Take a break. We'll be all right. Why don't you have a swim? The water feels great. It'll refresh your mind.
Yeah, what's up, Admiral? Welcome on in. Shit. Collapsing. Oh god. Get me out of here. No, the door. It was probably that switch. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god.
Bubba.
Hey, is that you? I hear something over there. Hey, away from me.
I thought he was gonna like help me. I don't even know who this dude is.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the Spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
It's a pleasure.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zadillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head. It's all moving faster than I'd expect. And I'm good at expecting. Get that Gatekeeper in place. And do it quickly! I'm not sure how much time I have left! He's almost here. I can feel it! You won't like him as much as me. He doesn't even carry a cane! More the giant bone-cleaving sword type of prince. If he's on his way, I'm on my way out. I already feel... not quite myself. Not quite someone else, but not quite myself.
Left for dinner on Xenosaga, I came back to Oblivion. How'd the speedrun go? We finished it just over 4 hours. Now we're just playing this for a bit before I get off.
It's essential. Simply essential.
Well, welcome
if
back.
only it were essentially simple, but it's not. I want him there guarding those gates. If any of Jigglag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmina in Zalselm. Tell her you're working for me. Oh, she'd do anything for me, that little... A powerful sorceress. Maybe a genius? And a complete lunatic. All
Awesome,
in all,
I definitely
my
can't do
kind of
Xenogames that
person.
quickly.
I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her sixth element.
It's a pretty
Honestly,
easy run to
I
learn.
didn't
It's really
know
not
there were
much to
5
it.
already. She's a bit obsessed with it.
The glitch that
And with
makes
me.
you basically max out
Makes
your
dealing
characters
with
at
her
the start of the
difficult.
run basically carries
You
the
shouldn't
entire
have any
thing.
problems, though. No one likes you that much. Send Relmina my love.
The hard part is just dodging like all the enemy encounters so you don't waste time running away.
Your Grace.
Had to just play them properly at some point. Yeah, it's a great series, and speedrunning the first ones make me want to play 2 and 3 again because it's been so long since I played them. I want Nintendo Lemon to update the Xenoblade games 60 FPS for Switch 2 so I can play through all 4 properly. Yeah, I'd like to play those games too. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 a little bit. I played Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, like when it came out. And I didn't get very far. And then I tried it again years later. Same thing happened. Didn't get very far. And then I played the remastered definitive version when it came out. And then I also didn't get very far. So I played that game 3 different times and never finished it. Didn't get far with 1 or X, but the definitive remastered X last year, I started going through it and loved it. Yeah, I enjoyed the game with the little bit I played of it. I just got distracted by other things. Like, literally every time I tried to play that game. That's kind of why I like streaming games, because it gives me an excuse to actually finish games and not have that happen. Because if I stream a game, I feel like obligated to finish it.
Do the bones talk to you, too? Goodbye.
Those things Near Gears update we may ever get. Hey, it's Bone Guy. I know, what was he doing up there? How far into this DLC would you say I am, Admiral? If you know offhand. Oh my god. What's the name of this quest? Let's see. Rebuilding the Gatekeeper. Over halfway. wrap up stream in a little bit.
We have much left to accomplish. You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
It wasn't me.
Now you make excuses? Pathetic. On what authority have you weaseled into my sanctum and disturbed my work? I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey? Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me? Oh, does he now? Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Just been doing this mission today, rebuilding the big lad.
Components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone and cut blood liqueur. Are you not the exalted Duchess? Slayer of the great gatekeeper? Champion of our mighty Lord Sheogorath? I'm sure you'll be able to find these things. If not, perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you is misplaced. Go now. You try my patience. For many years, I labored painstakingly in those gardens, until my back bent and my soul became crooked. But the fruits born of that labor were the essential components of true flesh. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my new child into this world. Away with you, dog, and fetch me. Does this hurt more or less than last?
Set them free and suffer yourself. It's worth it. Does she get mad if you set them free?
Who's there?
It's a dialogue option with her. Oh, okay. She's always angry though, really, but it's 100% worth doing. I'll not spoil a surprise. See a way to open this one. The hell? Let's see. An ingredient. Yo, what's up, Easy? Welcome on in. Yo, Chronal, thanks for the shout out.
Oh, yeah. Dedicate this one, though, to Arch. We're pausing the fucking...
Oh shit, we're about to get a...
Desktop audio is going away.
We're about to get serenaded.
Hold on. Shut up. Here we go. Here's the real freaking credit music.
What is this clip? You tell me.
Caleb D.
I was gonna say, you look a lot younger in this clip.
Okay, there we go. Y'all liked your little mini show.
Feels old, man. Yeah, that was a good clip. Welcome on in, Easy. Hope your stream was good. How's Second Son? I've always wanted to play Second Son, but I've never actually played it. I don't know if that were you. Oh, you were playing Power Wash today. Minus the fact that the HDMI HDV seems slowly killing me. Game's actually solid. Much different in terms of controls from Smart 2. But I would say definitely try it out if you have the means. I can't remember if I ever bought it, or if I just... It's always on sale, I'm pretty sure, so... I wish I was as cool as Jack Black. Power Wash was awesome as always. Hell yeah. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Probably gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. I'm getting pretty hungry. Figure out what the hell is the game telling me right now. Where the hell is the thing it actually wants me to get? It must be above. Or below, I guess. Gotta get dinner now, actually. Yeah, I'm starving. We were doing some Xenosaga speedruns. Finished my first run, now we're just chilling out with some Oblivion. Trying to wrap this game up so I can move on to something else. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but I've just been playing it for like the entire month, so I'm ready to play something new. Am I supposed to be able to get through this, or do I have to open it somehow? This area is confusing. Oh, this looks like it might be it. Try to get this last ingredient, take it to the woman, and then we'll probably call it a stream. This looks like it might be the way out. I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. Maybe I go here after I get this item, if I can figure out how to get to it. But there's so many fucking enemies in this place, man. So I'm glad I'm just running past everything. It's opened elsewhere. Where? Aha.
Good luck.
Master of Chaos, thanks for the good luck. Get me the hell out of here.
Speak quickly. Go.
That is a very cute emote. Welcome on in, Master of Chaos.
For Sheol Gorath! For the Mad God!
How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just cruising through this DLC. Probably gonna be ending stream shortly because I'm starving.
He's here! Huh? Santa Claus?
I should probably turn that off since Christmas and New Year's is over, huh?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! And a Happy New Year!
It is Tuxedo Bass!
Watch out! You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative. Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selection. Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They are volunteers, of one sort or another. Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheol Gorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods. Any loyal servant of the Mad God would respect his decision in this matter. I know your type. You believe yourself better than everyone else. You persecute genius when you find it, because we are able to see around the sharp corners of your simplified morality. I see the vast horizons of thought, while you cannot see past the tip of your own nose. I can grant the guilty the cleansing fire of retribution, so they may die, purified of soul. And I can grant the worthy everlasting life. And what can you offer the world? Except the hot air escaping through that hole in your head. Out of deference to my Lord Sheol Gorath, I will allow this outburst. In fact, I will acquiesce to your request, but only if you can prove to me the sincerity of your position and the depth of your conviction. Are you willing to trade places with these souls? To bear the full weight of their pain and afflictions?
What happens if I say yes? Should I say no? Should I save beforehand? I don't know if anything's bad gonna happen.
And you are a coward as well. Don't take all day making your choices. Is it that difficult?
Oh damn, well, I guess I lost my chance to say yes. I figured I'd be able to do the dialogue again. Maybe I can load my autosave. I kind of want to see what happens if I say yes.
You have returned. Fear. I select what. Oh, besides, don't be any. I can do. Okay, but are you sure? You will not easily heal the damage done to you. This is a permanent sacrifice you are making. In fact, it is likely you will die. Perhaps you had better reconsider. Truly? Very well. I wasn't quite finished with them, but as long as you remain in Sheogorath's favor, I will not conduct experiments on these people. Very well. This might hurt a little. Is it that difficult?
Well, what was that? Did she do something to me? Doesn't seem like it. I don't got any... All she did was knock me over.
Is it that difficult?
Did I miss one? Oh, I was supposed to grab... Oh, one of each arm, I guess. Oh, I see.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste. Shall we start the ceremony? First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and watch out! Was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it.
Random knight just comes and
Flesh.
interrupts things.
Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. blood. Liquid nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body.
The fuck? I just got knocked over.
Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them! Show them your true power! Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
Yeah, get him. Alright, let's go talk to Sheogorath and see what my next thing is, and then we'll probably call it a stream. Because I am starving.
Stands guard once again.
Wonder who's live. I feel like everybody that I was gonna raided me.
Mad.
Always. A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh Atronachs. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little Duchess. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Ah, look who's here. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jiggalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon, I'll turn into Jiggalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll lock it!
Your Grace, there is trouble. Adeo sent me as a messenger to find you. Pinnacle Rock is under attack, and she needs your assistance at once. The forces of Order have overwhelmed us and forced us from the stronghold. We must regain control. She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock while there's still time.
Alright. I think we will call it here for today. Pretty good stream. We finished our first run of Xenosaga. And also made some pretty good progress in this. I feel like we'll probably be able to wrap up this DLC next time, and then I think I read that the other DLC is not very long. So I don't know if we'll just one more stream of this game in general we'll be able to wrap everything up, but we'll see. But either way, thank you everybody who came by today. Thank you for all the raids. Easy and Karan. Thank you, Daniil, for the resub, and Obi also for the raid. Appreciate everybody who hung out today. Master of Chaos, Easy, Coltrane, Chronal, Admiral, Royjoy, Coin Chaser, Retro, Beastly, Blue, Stavros, Crystal, Uruvilla, Cyanide, Arc, everybody else out there who's just lurking, or anybody whose name I forgot. Let's go raid Mr. Verm. He is doing some Final Fantasy X, and he's also going to be at AGDQ next week, running FF10 there. That'll be fun to watch. I'm excited for that. like he'll be doing that on Monday. So let's go. And also, Verm has also run Xenosaga before, so it's also a fitting raid for that reason. So let's go raid Mr. Verm. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging, Admiral. Appreciate it. Let's go say hi to Verm. Wish him luck. Wish him luck at AGDQ next week. Hopefully, I probably won't be able to catch it live because it's at like 4 in the morning. Well, 4 in the morning for him. It'll be 7 a.m. for me. So I'll be probably getting ready for work. Assuming my schedule is the same next week as it usually is. So yeah, let's go say hi to Verm. Thank you all again. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll probably have to wait and see what my work schedule looks like. But if not, I'm not. If not tomorrow, then definitely Sunday, because me and Crystal will be doing Goof Troop as usual. Most likely. So yeah, either tomorrow or Sunday, I will be back. So I'll catch you guys then. Let's go say hi to Verm. See you guys next time. Bye.